Representative Ilhan Omar, Democrat of Minnesota, broke with other members of the squad on Monday by deciding to not get a COVID vaccine available to members of Congress, saying it was shameful that political leaders got the vaccine due to their importance. Anand Giridharadas, I don't know how to pronounce this person's name, so just warning you. Publisher of the political newsletter The Ink tweeted on Sunday, serious question is seemingly our entire top political leadership getting the vaccine ahead of others because of their age or their importance. It would make sense if it was age, but unfortunately it's of importance and it's shameful, responded Omar in a retweet of Giridharadis' question. We are not more important than frontline workers, teachers, etc., who are making sacrifices every day, which is why I won't take it. People who need it most should get it, full stop. And I scroll all the way down here. Outgoing Representative Tulsi Gabbard, Democrat of Hawaii, also said earlier Monday that she would not be getting the vaccine until after elderly Americans were immunized. Ugh. I can't wait for people to mock me for my grammar. No, but I agree because what ended up happening when COVID was, I guess, in its earlier months was that you had a lot of people who were skeptics, including members of Congress. So to watch those same skeptics and those same people who were really reluctant to help anybody with this be put in the front of the line by virtue of being a member of Congress and therefore being deemed more important than a frontline worker uh, is really insane. And again, the only justification you can have is for people like Pelosi or Trump or McConnell, where they're elderly as well. So you can justify it by saying, oh, this person has a higher risk of not recovering because of their age. But it's just really sad that if you're an average American, someone who's not elected to office, but you still contribute by being employed and by working in some profession that puts you in harm's way, and while you're doing an essential service, you don't matter. And we already saw this before the virus started with the crappy wages that we give to a lot of those people. The lack of health care. It's all been something that we've known before, but this is really the epitome of just showing how much you really couldn't care less about your fellow American unless they're a member of Congress and therefore, an elected leader who's considered more important than people who actually are making efforts to improve people's lives every day by virtue of their profession. But yeah, this could be considered grandstanding, but I think she's using it to highlight the fact that there are people who are more at risk and are actually doing more currently than most members of Congress.